Good afternoon, and pleasure to have you here at the Rotary Cancer Program offices in Muyenga. First of all, I'm excited about this collaboration with the Tusker Lite Rwenzori Marathon together with the Rotary Cancer Run 2024. And the reason is very simple. When the dates were announced to the people that love running, the first thing they came out was, why are you guys doing this to us? And we are now here to share and let you know that we both represent good interests, and the interests are to do with our well-being and health. And so coming together is for us to appreciate the fact that we are in this for a cause. It's not just the running, but most importantly, that the Tusker Lite Rwenzori Marathon and the Cancer Run are geared towards more or less the same cause. And so the most important thing for us to note is that the Tusker Lite Rwenzori Marathon has a different approach and agenda. It's a marathon. It's fully fledged in terms of the categories. You have the 10 kilometer, 21 and 42 plus 5. The Rotary Cancer Run is a fun run. And we are cognizant of the fact that the two, whereas you'll have categories of people that will run in the two races, the reason why we are here is to let you know and also to announce that we've made plans for people that are going to participate in the Tusker Lite Rwenzori Marathon can also participate in the Rotary Cancer Run. And so today, as soon as this is done, you'll get to know that Kasese and Fort Portal will be activated as a post-marathon run, and that will act as the Cancer Run activity for Rwenzori, for Kasese and Fort Portal or Kabarole. Why? Because anybody who has done a marathon will know that there's what we call a recovery run. And the easiest way to do it is to have those that are going to participate in the marathon use the Cancer Run as a recovery run. As Rotarians, we are excited about these partnerships because it enables us, one, to ensure that those that love the Rotary Cancer Run don't miss out on contributing and participating in the run. Two, is that it gives us an opportunity to communicate to the world that the cause that we are up against is a cause that brings us together, and that is the fight against cancer. The Rotary Cancer Program is building the first 360-degree offering cancer center in Zambia. And I'm happy to let you know that we have a cancer ward that has so far treated over 3,000 people. We offer chemotherapy services, diagnostic services, as well in terms of admission of cancer patients. What we are raising resources for right now is to enable us complete what I would call an all-in-one cancer treatment center that will offer the diagnostics, will offer chemotherapy, will offer radiotherapy, as well as aftercare treatment. We are bringing in the state-of-the-art equipment. Our target is to have the Rotary Cancer Center ready to offer these services by 2027. We are raising 9 billion in the next 3 years. This year, our target is to raise 3 billion plus. We've so far raised close to 1.5 billion in cash. And we hope with this partnership, our nets are going to be cast wider because every shilling matters. Every shilling matters. And we hope when we have this center complete, that many of us, in one way or the other, have been affected by cancer. In one way or the other. And I guess that's the reason why we are coming here. Why? Because there are people that have attachment to the cancer run beyond just the activity of running. And so I'm excited about this collaboration and looking forward to making it happen come 24th and 25th. On our end, we're more than happy to support where we can, but Kasese and Fort Portal will be our partner cities for Tusker Lite, Rwenzori Marathon, and the Rotary Cancer Run. The kit goes for 30,000, and we will be activating collection points. Since last year, we decided to become environment friendly, and so we no longer do paper registration. Everything is online. So yes, that's the price. So you go to the portal and register, and you get your kit.
We are really excited the news of the collaboration between Tusker Lite Mount Rwenzori Marathon and also the Rotary Cancer Run. So we've come together for one common cause, to leverage on the strength between both organizations so that we can maximize the outreach and the fundraising efforts, like Michael said. So this collaboration is ultimately bridging two most impactful fitness and health events, uniting our resources and audiences for just that common cause that he called out. We all know that the Tusker Lite Mount Rwenzori Marathon is known for promoting sports tourism and also economically empowering Kasese region. So joining forces with the Rotary Cancer Run is very instrumental for us, also for fundraising the cancer treatment and just creating awareness that has been running for over the decades. So this year's Cancer Run, like he mentioned, is to contribute to the establishment. There's a gap that he talked about of about 9 billion for it to get completed. So joining forces together will help in this cause. As Tusker Lite Rwenzori Marathon is happening on the 24th of August, like we all know, the Cancer Run Fun Run will happen the next day. So we call upon runners who have registered or are registering for the Tusker Lite Rwenzori Marathon that is happening on the 24th to also buy a kit for the Rotary Run that happens the next day, so that we see this collaboration come to life. So he mentioned there are runners that wanted to participate in the marathon, the Tusker Lite Marathon, but also in the Cancer Run Fun Run, but the dates were as if clashing. So the reason as to why we've come together is just to give these runners the opportunity to experience both runs, because they are on the same weekend. So what we are pledging to do as Tusker Lite Rwenzori Marathon is we'll keep the course, the 10-kilometer course and 5-kilometer course that we have set for the marathon on the 24th to also be used by the Cancer Run participants. Yeah, the beauty about our course is that it was registered by the World Athletic Federation. Yeah, so you'll get to experience that from our side. So we pledge that once the Tusker Lite Marathon run is complete, then we'll not take those courses out for the other team to experience as well. So they'll use the same routes for the Cancer Run Marathon Cancer Run Fun Run as well. Combining our resources and expertise, we are prepared to create an impactful and meaningful experience for all participants. Yeah. So as we approach the marathon weekend, yeah, for me, my argument is, let's come together. We know that Cancer Run has a common cause that has been running for the last so many years, but also the Tusker Lite Marathon has a cause. We're just empowering the people of Kasese, yeah, shining a light in Kasese. So coming together and collaborating would be a fantastic thing for both organizations. So together, let's celebrate life, let's run for that cause, and let's inspire each other to live more meaningful, more healthier lives as we prepare for these runs.
Composed of a very able team that has done a fantastic job in the last 3 years. I must also say that I've run almost all the cancer runs myself every year, and because I believe as a person in the cause of the Rotary Cancer Runs myself. We are excited, of course, for this partnership. Unfortunately, of course, we had dates close to each other, but it's given us a chance to be able to have people in a part of the country that need the chance to run both Tusker Lite Rwenzori Marathon and Rotary Marathon. Like they've said, Fort Portal is going to be lit, just as Kasese is going to be lit at the same time. We are going to have lots of people coming in. So far from our team, we know that people that have registered now are over are from about 20 countries right now. And if we can have them convinced to run both Tusker Lite Rwenzori Marathon and the Rotary Run, will be a fantastic opportunity. Quite a number of them are fairly top influencers for brands like Nike, Adidas, Essex will be coming in, especially from the Middle East, to run the Rwenzori Marathon, Tusker Lite Rwenzori Marathon, and we hope that they can also be able to pay for the kids for the Rotary Marathon, but also give it an opportunity to shine. I mean, we have already a lot of people from Kenya registered for the Tusker Lite Rwenzori Marathon. We hope they will also be running the same thing. It's just now beyond, of course, the run. It's for health. It's also for commercial purposes. When there's a lot of runners in Kasese, lots of runners in Fort Portal, means economic opportunities for those people. So even those who get the challenges with the cancer, it gives them a chance to earn money in order for them to get treatment. At the end of the day, that's what we're looking out for as a partnership. And I hope that this partnership does not just end here. This partnership might continue for years. We hope that Rwenzori Marathon can always, Tusker Lite Rwenzori Marathon can always promote Rotary Cancer Run every year in support of the efforts in which they are putting in place.